We are live.
Live.
Woo! Hi, people.
I gotta fix this.
You got it? Look at
I
that
think I
line.
got it.
Look at that light right here.
What is
See it?
that?
It's a light.
Oh, that's weird.
Not really.
Where's it coming from?
It's, I don't know. Connection.
If you move over, does it change you like one of those filters?
One side of me is dark and the other side is light.
Wait,
Huh. I think it's kind of cool.
kind of strange.
See if you can get in.
You got the. I'm afraid.
Oh, yeah.
Do you have the
Oh, the sound?
No, the fan light.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe that'll
well,
help.
Because we're probably coming in dark, and people just didn't know we were going to pop in here and go,
We
hey,
just decided to pop it.
people.
Oh.
Let there be light.
Oh, no. Oh no, that gave us a light from here up.
Hi. Can't wait for our session. Yes, we're looking forward to it too.
Except, where is that light coming from? It's hilarious.
Which one?
The one that's going down the middle of your face.
I don't know. Let's see.
Looks like, oh,
I moved it to the side.
you kind of did.
No, I'm kind of like, yes.
You've kind of moved
we have
it.
a line between us.
You've moved it.
No, I really didn't. I don't know that I moved a line between us.
There you go.
Is that better?
That's better.
So, wow,
You just stay over there.
You know what though? You were on fire yesterday.
Was I?
Yeah, because you were like, I want to do a video. I was like, what? And you were like, oh, we got to do a video on this. I mean, there's just so, because I guess you kind of been.
get so mad.
Why you get mad?
Because I probably shouldn't.
You
I
shouldn't.
probably shouldn't.
Misinformation is a part of our society and our world.
I completely understand that.
Right. I mean, listen,
I
they're not trying to
understand.
harm. I mean, the information they think they're giving is the information that they think they're giving.
What?
So we just thought we'd pop on. Come on.
You know what? We're just chilling in our own house doing our own thing. That's
Yeah.
what we're doing. And we are just having a blast, just sitting here.
Yeah,
We thought,
and
let's
everybody
just
needs
go
to stop
live.
hitting on my twin flame. They need to stop it.
Look, I was just telling over on my other channel.
No.
You don't want me to tell? It's a great
No,
story.
it's really not.
Why?
No. I mean, I get it.
It's a
You
good
got
story.
beautiful hair. You're beautiful. You're glowing because you're. It's like this. You're like an angelic angel now, walking around like you shouldn't be here, kind of thing, and you're just like sprinkling fairy dust on people.
Is that what's happening?
That's what it looks like.
That's what it looks like.
It's like I'm Peter Pan and you're Tinkerbell. That's the way it feels. I'm in Neverland. And it seems to be never follows me.
What?
Well, everybody I talk to is like, never. I've never. It's like, you know what? I am in Neverland. I love taking away people's never. Because then they have nothing but land. Get it? That's cute.
I'm not even doing this for medicinal purposes right now. Totally doing this for recreational purposes, just so you know.
Well, it feels good to do it without having to do it to save your life.
Yeah. Feels great. Anyway.
So, how are you feeling?
Feeling great.
Yeah?
Just
You
as
happy
good
to
as
be
I
here?
was yesterday. when
Yeah.
we put out the video.
That's great.
Yeah.
We
Feel
thought
great.
we'd pop on.
We're
Anybody got anything want to pop
we're
up?
just chilling at home.
Yeah.
And I thought, well, why not bring the people into
We
our
got
home? Do you think it's wrong that I
we got
have
about 15 minutes before Ron pops in here, Cameron pops in here.
Yeah, this place
My
is gonna
nephew
be
pops in.
popping.
I mean, everybody's gonna be showing up, so we thought we'd just come on before it got loud in here, and we just wanted to come on
Yeah.
and say, if you didn't watch the videos that posted before this, go back and watch them. Yeah.
JB, is that KD?
I believe so.
Okay.
I believe
Is
so.
it? Am I right about that? Tell me, JB, if you're KD.
D. Yeah, KD. Right. Let's make sure we're
What
live.
we
Okay.
know you as KD.
Let me say hello.
But you've probably switched. I don't know if you've switched it or not. I don't know. I don't know what to think anymore. What are you doing?
I'm trying to type, but I probably should put on my glasses. Sometimes it doesn't.
We had a
automatically
great day.
flow.
We went out to dinner. We did a little shopping for ourselves.
Yeah, and
We really
we're
did.
you know what? We always like we gotta get something. And we tell each other what we can do, and
Yeah,
it's really interesting how that works. I guess it's connection, right?
I guess.
Let's see.
Yeah.
So we are just sitting here. As you
We,
can see, we've decorated this as
I'm using
Christmas
this.
galore. She goes all out and does a lot of.
I put a
lot
Santa
of
hat on my Buddha head.
This is Jane. Laugh out loud. Your message just resonates again. So I go through ebbs and flows on the journey. So great. Oh, okay. That's awesome.
Not KD as once thought.
Oh. Oh. So,
Jane,
yes.
you have a Jane.
Yes.
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 Yes. Yes, you have Jane.
Okay.
I don't know Jane. Hi, Jane.
I guess we're talking connection, or we're talking the inevitable. Twin flames.
Uh-huh.
Oh wow! One thumbs up. Oh come on, you guys can do. Just thumb it up. Thumb it up. Let's see.
Throw us some thumbs.
Some thumbs. You want some thumbs?
Throw us some thumbs.
We did have a question, so I guess we can
We did?
answer that. We did. Something
He's
came in
finding
email.
it.
So I'm gonna
He's
find
finding
it
the
real quick. Hold
email
on a
so
minute.
we can answer the
Yes,
question.
because it was like, oh, yeah, it was quite interesting.
We are really just relaxing at home, just
Yeah.
really not doing anything.
You know what? I think this is probably the first time in a long time where we've just been allowed to be connected and not have pain,
Right.
not have like illness,
Physical
and
pain.
right? Like
Except you haven't been feeling too.
yesterday, I wasn't.
Yeah.
Today,
not
today I feel 80% better than I did
Right.
yesterday. I'm not 100% yet, but I'm not bad like I was. Where was it?
I don't know where it was.
Oh, hold on.
How am I supposed to know where it was?
You know what?
I don't know.
God, I missed you. I think we all did. We all missed you. You just have no idea. All right. So,
Oh, wait a minute. We have
are
movement.
twin flame runners scared of love? Oh, well, we'll come back to this one.
Okay.
This says, why do you think a lot of people try and jump off the TF journey?
Oh, because it's so painful sometimes. We put ourselves through it, y'all.
Well, they try
We
to
do.
jump off the TF journey because they've had dysfunctional family.
Yeah.
And if you have dysfunctional family, you have dysfunctional connection that you drag into the TF connection. You're not willing to accept what you've actually gone through with your family. So you end up punishing your connection based on that. Actually, it's quite opposite. Literally everything that your parents taught you to do or that you did to your parents, your twin has to do to you so you get what you did to them. This is connection. I mean, you got to have the karma. So you got to pay attention to what you did to your parents to know that now you get to feel how you made them feel. And then it gets worse because then there's a you on the inside that didn't want to do any of that to begin with.
Right.
So you're running basically from yourself. I mean, I guess that's the simple way of saying it. Like I probably go a lot deeper than that, but I won't. So hopefully that answers the question. Hi, Anne, by the way. Good to see you. She's in Australia, I think. Anne, are you in Australia? Is that right? Let's see.
Oh, she just had a great session releasing hurt energy. Oh.
Okay.
So powerful.
It was
I saw him
powerful.
as
Saw him as a
Oh,
human in
nice.
pain and hurt, and saw myself as someone who deserves connection. It was powerful. Love seeing you both. Oh, thank you. I am so happy to find you here live. This is my first time. Hi, Zara.
Long
welcome.
time listener, first
Yes.
time
Oh,
live.
hi, Felicia. Welcome. We're just popping in to say hello. Or let us know when you're leaving so we can say bye, Felicia.
Every time.
No.
Every time.
Every
time.
That was my turn.
Every
That was my
time.
turn.
Every
All right.
time.
So, see, she got.
Every
All right.
time.
So, I hope I answered that question. Why do I think a lot of people try and jump off the TF journey?
I don't think
Okay.
you did.
Here's why you don't run towards this journey. Or, you know what?
You know what's about to happen to me?
What?
I almost put this up to my face, and that big chunk of ice almost hit me right in the face.
Hmm.
Okay, so continue with your question.
What did you trust about connection when you met me?
I don't think I did I trust about connection?
What did you trust about connection when you met me?
Nothing.
Right. What did you realize once we actually really truly were trying to connect? You didn't trust connection.
Right.
So what ends up happening is you blame the other person because you don't trust connection.
Right.
Because that makes more sense.
Right. I agree.
Now, do you trust connection?
Yeah.
Do you know what's funny about that?
What?
The more you trust connection, the further away your family gets from you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know why?
Oh, for sure.
They don't trust connection.
Right.
It's literally, that's the law of averages. We're on a planet where we're supposed to be connected. So when this connection finds you, you have to show up like everybody else and not trust this. It just makes sense. Do people understand me?
Sometimes.
Oh, okay. Do you? You get me.
Sometimes. More than they do.
I wouldn't say that. Hi, Angela.
I mean, maybe.
Another Australian.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
She's on episode 20.
Who's on episode 20? Zara?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
She's trying to watch them all before her session.
Oh, hey, Zara, it was all her.
I'm making a lot of noise.
It was all her.
Am I?
I was the sane one. You can go ahead and admit it. I'll accept it. Let's see. Anne's question is why they jump on the twin flame journey, not off.
Oh.
At least that's what she typed. Hold on. Let me go back and read this.
Yeah, I read.
Why do you
I
think
must
a
have
lot
read
of
it
people
wrong.
try and jump on? Yeah, she did say on.
On.
Well, they tried to jump on because, the same. Well, it's quite the opposite for people jumping on it, but it's the same. So people who are looking for this connection came from disconnect. And what they believe this connection will give them is what that disconnect wouldn't.
Mm-hmm.
So literally it's a challenge because you don't know how to be connected to. So you actually are asking for something you're going to disconnect from as soon as it happens. Does it?
Yeah.
Did I say that?
It's pretty clear.
But we've seen that.
Yeah.
We did that.
We did that. Right.
And we've seen it. And then we did that. And then we seen it. It was like it was a back and forth thing until you realize one thing and one thing only. If you don't want to surrender to connection, why jump onto the connection? Why jump onto the TF journey if you don't know how to accept connection? What would be the point? I mean, I get the point. Because once you have connection, do you know how to be without it?
No.
Right.
I get it.
You couldn't understand why I couldn't. If you were going, I was going with you. I'm like, no, I can't be here. You're not going to leave me here with all these disconnected. No, I was like, I was mad. I was so mad. Like, look, finally get connection. And now no, it was like, no, we finally got it. And then all of that happened. It wasn't fair to me. Nobody was thinking about me.
Well, it's like.
I love you. I missed you. I really did. So yeah, I would say even if you're trying to jump on the connection or off the connection, you still have the same thing you're going to point to.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, how do you? I guess I'm glad that we finally got to the space where we can talk about this particular thing, twin flame, just as connection, because that's the only thing you can point to. It has been so misused and so many different definitions at this point that let's just talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's a powerful, deep spiritual connection. And if you're not willing to be deep, then what are you willing to be? Oh. Our dogs got into all of the food.
Let me tell you what happened. I cleaned out.
Big Mike finally showed his face. Craig finally showed his face.
Thanksgiving
Gemma just sat down here like,
leftovers.
so
I threw in the trash finally, right? And then
we decided to go.
We left. We left with the Thanksgiving leftovers in the trash can. We came home and there were no Thanksgiving leftovers in the trash can. but there was aluminum foil and all kinds of containers all over the place, up the stairs, on Cameron's bed. They had a picnic.
They did.
They
They
did.
did.
They did.
Mm.
And then when you ask them who did it, right? And they know what happened, the guilty ones always show us who they are. The guilty ones always show us. We always know who did it.
Right.
And this was a Craig and Mike job. This was Craig and Mike. Gemma, I'm sure, had a part in it. I'm sure of it. If she didn't get in it, she helped them eat it. I promise. She did not get hers.
Yeah, but as soon as she said up, they're home.
Yeah.
They ran upstairs,
Yeah.
and Gemma just sat down like.
Yeah.
And as soon as I picked up a wrapper, she looked around the corner for Craig. I was
Mhm.
like, see, she will tell on everybody.
Yeah.
We do have more questions.
They got in
Let's
trouble.
see here. We have a new connection before meeting my TF, and meeting him gave me another level of understanding.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on
Definitely
TF
does.
children and being stuck between parents who are still running and disconnected?
Oh, you know what? Man, have we experienced that with a lot of people
Mhm.
having a child with their twin and then not being physically together. It's a lot. You know, how do I feel about having a child when you're connected? I think it's amazing. But I also feel real motherly, like you should probably wait till you're 30, right?
Yeah.
You should probably wait till you're because I'm telling you, in this journey, there's a lot of I can't handle this anymore. I gotta go. And there's a lot of going and coming and going. And
Right.
there's a lot of before you figure it out finally.
Right.
And that's not something you really want to put a child through. So once you're past that stage, there are stages like that, right? Once you're past that, then I feel like it's safer to have a child. It's maturity in union.
Yeah.
I believe in saying that in more human form, having a baby at 20 is a lot. I mean, it's a normal thing though. People are doing it, and but I think it's so much responsibility that I wish you'd wait till you were 30. You know what I mean? Till you're a lot more mature and you've been through the.
I believe. I mean, I really feel for a child that is born out of this connection, because they're born with all this love and they pay attention to see what that love is supposed to be like. And what they end up getting is, if they keep watching the disconnect, they keep believing it's their fault.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the parents the two twins are so busy wrapped up in their own disconnects that they're not seeing that child is basically on a destiny to choose nothing but disconnect until they're ready to heal. Because what they're doing is they're taking that love that created that child and turning it into nothing but pain that child doesn't understand yet.
Right.
The pain that child, the pain itself and what's on the inside of that pain is what nobody's focusing on. They're all making all these different stories and all these different excuses. But ultimately, you have a child on the inside that came from both of this great love, this great connection. And it's now going to be a path of trying to figure out why I wasn't allowed to have the love I was meant for all three.
Hi, Carl.
Thanks so much for.
How you doing?
Hi, come on. We're live. Just let you know. Hey.
And the dog's go crazy.
Yeah, the dogs go crazy. Are you in the middle of your live?
Yeah.
We're just live talking to people. My nephew. Come on.
Hello, everybody.
All right.
Let's see. There's a question. Did we answer that question?
Do you join the TF connection, or is it something we did pre-existence?
I don't know about pre-existence. I don't know when. Like, I can't speak on pre-existence or
Is Cameron here?
not yet.
No.
He will be. I can't I can't I can't know. We can't know. I guess when we know we're connected, right? I just something I can't know.
Okay,
Pre-existence.
I believe that it's not that you
I don't
join.
think we. Yeah, it's not what.
I really strongly feel.
But I don't feel like it's preset either.
I feel
I don't know.
I feel we come from connection into this world and figure out that we're still connected, but we don't know how to stay connected because nobody's teaching connection.
Ah, right.
So what happens is we're at the furthest point, I think, as a species of not knowing we're still connected to something and someone greater. You know what I mean? It's like we come in
Something greater.
right. I don't think it's choice. I think you get to return back to connection even if you don't do it in this life. Even if you don't get to do it in your human existence,
Yeah.
you're going to return back to connection. And you get to kind of cycle through until you decide that, okay, you know what? I want to see how far away I can come before I realize again that I'm connected. That no matter what I do, I'm still going to be connected.
Yeah.
I think it's just a matter of realizing that. It's not about, you get to choose whether you're going to go in the flow of connection or you're going to be the resistance. A lot of people like to do this thing where they go, I'm going to remove all my negativity and have positivity. And what you're really saying is, I'm going to be the resistance that makes a river turn and go a different direction. That's what you're doing when you say, I'm going to be all positive.
Mm-hmm.
You have to be in the flow. And the flow does require you to accept the resistance too. I feel like we're always going to be connected.
Mm-hmm.
I believe that we're from the source of connection.
Mm-hmm.
We come here and then we remember that we're connected to something still,
Mm-hmm.
but we don't realize that there's somebody we're connected with that is connected with it as well.
Right.
Like it's always going to be that triangle.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because the triangle of life is always going to be in presence. You're going to have two energies that combine to create an energy.
Yeah.
How's that not? And then in its purest form, it's just that simple. We just have made it complex because of this. Unfortunately. I don't know. I mean, that's just my belief. I don't know what other. I know that in this connection, that's the one thing that keeps showing me that's consistent.
Mm-hmm.
Is that it's not that you signed up for it. You're already a part of it, whether you wanted to be or not.
True.
And it's kind of cool to be.
Our family's going to start piling in, so we're going to go.
Hi, Mama T.
Oh, hey.
Yeah. Lee, did you get new glasses? Oh, yes, I did. You like them?
He did.
Do they look good? Somebody actually notices me.
Somebody did.
Wow. Thank you, Mama T. That's exactly why I feel I'm doing everything to heal myself for our child and show him love. It's definitely difficult. Oh, thank you. She said I'm sexy.
He needed to hear that. He really did.
No, I didn't.
That's because
you should tell me.
It's because the
Do you
lady,
find me sexy?
Of course, but the lady, the Salvation Army bell ringer at Walmart, thought I was the sexy one when she told me
that she's seen in her whole life.
That she said
she's gonna say that in front of me. Like my
I
love
was
isn't
the
making her
prettiest
like
woman she's ever seen in her entire life. Her whole life, y'all. I got nothing. Was she under a rock? Like, anyway, so I've been on Lee for like a whole day talking about her whole life, Lee. Her whole life. Yeah, he's got nothing.
I like blue glasses and matching hair. More like, oh, thank you. Yeah, I know. The other glasses just felt they were really, I wear them a lot throughout the day when I'm interacting, but I needed the blue lens too because I looked at the screen all day. But I noticed my eyesight wasn't really good. But it was her eyesight. I realized it was her blood sugar was making my eyesight worse.
Oh, it's so bad.
But now it's clearing up. So you must be doing better with your blood
sugar. Doing a lot of shots.
Yeah. So
I am his twin. So
Sherry, you are his twin. So you're sexy too. Oh, that's true. I guess that makes me sexy. It makes you sexy. So when she said that yesterday, she meant it because I was making you beautiful.
There it was.
Yeah. Now I feel better. See, Mama T, we needed your common sense.
All right, guys. Everybody's gonna start piling in here. So we're gonna go.
We love you. So I met Sherry. So Sherry, she's oh my God, there you go.
Yeah, told you.
Hello, Mara. We're just leaving. We're sorry we missed you. Make sure you watch this back. And if you guys haven't watched the last 2 videos, it was pretty. Sherry needed to get something off her chest, and I believe she did. She even said we need a part 2. So we stopped it and started again. And then we released them so you can see them. We're going to be doing a lot more than that. And I believe we're on TikTok. We're going to be doing some little stuff there too. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, what are you reading? I see you looking. Love the light shining on you both,
Yeah,
Sherry and Lee. Oh,
there's
thank
this
you. Thanks for coming on, y'all. Great. Oh, thank
Mm.
you. Oh, you like the light? Yeah.
I can't cut it though.
No.
Why?
Once you have a light between you, that light can never be. What do you think a twin flame connection is? It's a light between you can't turn off. It's a light between you can't move. Sorry, keep trying. If you notice, if you just go with the flow, the light will just blend in. Oh, look at you. All right. We love you guys. We'll see you later.
Bye.